Now to an update tonight on the special session that brought lawmakers back to the Capitol this week.
For the third day straight, they debated a bill aimed at talking about those steep increases in our property taxes. Your political reporter Sean Boyd has been covering the debate all week, joins us now. Sean, this bill did pass the House.
After a lot of debate, most of the opposition came from Democrats who are not only upset about what's in the bill, but how it was drafted. The legislation is the product of a compromise between Governor Polis, legislative leaders, and the proponents of two ballot measures who've agreed to pull the measures if the bill passes. It passed the House 45-18 today and went to the Senate Appropriations Committee, where some members questioned whether proponents of the ballot measures would hold up their end of the bargain. As part of the compromise, they've agreed not to bring any new ballot measures for 6 years.
I am deeply concerned that this is, something that's going to come back at us, which is it has come back every single year. We do this. It's like this is the second extraordinary session of the 74th General Assembly. I'm sick of this. I think it's bad for the people of Colorado. It's bad for people that are paying taxes and have no idea what they should plan for. Why are you so confident that this deal is going to stick? And would you and would the governor feel personally betrayed if any of those folks move something forward within that 6-year period?
And the governor has committed he was not going to sign these into law if you do pass them until he gets certification from the Secretary of State that these two initiatives have been withdrawn from the ballot.
Economists at the Nonpartisan Legislative Council broke down what all this means for an individual homeowner. They say someone with a $550,000 home who lives in an area with a mill levy of $80 would save $220 a year under the compromise bill and another bill lawmakers passed in May. Under the two ballot measures, they'd save $638 a year. But as I've said before, there are trade-offs. Property taxes fund not only local governments, but K-12 schools that would lose $630 million at least under the ballot measures, and special districts, especially those fire districts that we've been talking about where the revenue hasn't even kept up with expenses for years. So this bill is now on the Senate floor tonight, where I do expect it to get at least initial approval.
And we know you'll stay on top of it for us. Sean, thank you so much.
Now on the flip side,